pleasure is mine to chair this brief ceremony, which signals the deep and long relationship between the government of St. Kitts and Nevis and the government of the Republic of China, Taiwan. The old adage says that it's in difficult times that you really know who your friends are. And while we are battling with this COVID-19 pandemic, Taiwan has come through on many occasions. Without any further ado, I will invite His Excellency Tom Lee to give some brief remarks and hand over a donation to the government of St. Kitts and Nevis via the Honorable Mark Brantley.
We all know COVID-19 is spreading rapidly around the world, and all the countries urgently need facial mask and other medical supplies in order to protect their citizens. But due to the high demand, it's almost impossible to buy from the market. And at this very difficult time, Taiwan, as a strong allies of St. Kitts and Nevis, we are very willing to share our mask with our brothers and sisters in St. Kitts and Nevis. Taiwan can help, and Taiwan is helping. So today, on behalf of the government of the Republic of China, Taiwan, I would like to hand over 40,000 facial masks to the government of St. Kitts and Nevis. And these masks were produced in Taiwan with very good quality. And they are exactly the same as what we have in Taiwan. Our people are wearing the same mask. So I would like to end by reassuring our friends in St. Kitts and Nevis. Taiwan, as a very true friend, will continue to work closely with the government of St. Kitts and Nevis in the fight against COVID-19.
I have come from Nevis today, and I said to the ambassador earlier that it really required him to get me to come from Nevis, because of course we understand that we're under lockdown, but I thought it important enough that I be here as Minister of Foreign Affairs, given the first speech that I've ever given in a mask, to speak to the Kittian and Nevisian public and to convey to His Excellency, so that he can convey to the government and people of Taiwan our deep appreciation for the solidarity and cooperation that your government and people continue to show to the government and people of St. Kitts and Nevis. The donation of these masks, I'm told some 40,000, will go a long way in ensuring that our people have some of the protection that we are asking for, and that when our people practice social distancing, and in addition when they are required to be outside, that they wear a mask. And this, I think, equips the government in a meaningful way to be able to provide this support to our people. I believe the ambassador made a very salient point in that the world over, people are asking for masks, they're asking for protective gear. And we have seen that some nations have become insular. That is, they're starting to look inwardly, seeking to take care of their people. Taiwan, I think, has moved in the opposite direction. Taiwan is seeking to take care of its friends and allies around the world. And I believe that that is something that we ought to commend. I have seen in Taiwan a remarkable performance in response to this COVID-19 pandemic. In fact, it is one of the only countries in the world which can truly say at this point that it has some success in this fight against COVID-19. The statistics there suggest that Taiwan has done not only well, but remarkably well in its fight against COVID-19. It took early action. This government there and President Tsai took early action, took decisive action, and I believe that they are now reaping the benefits of that action. In fact, what is being referred to as the Taiwan model is now something that other nations around the world are looking at and seeking to emulate. And so we commend Taiwan, we commend the ambassador and his team for their work and their continued work in facilitating the sharing of knowledge, sharing of expertise, and in this case, a tangible expression, the sharing of masks, which all say made in Taiwan. So we know that this is the original article coming directly from our friends in Taiwan. The truth, ladies and gentlemen, is that COVID-19 has caused the world to be changed in a way that none of us anticipated. I commented recently that in December, when we heard about a place called Wuhan in mainland China, that many of us didn't give it a second thought. And here we are today in every corner of the globe. Lockdown, shutdown, having some restrictions on our movement, all because of this virus called COVID-19. And I think that this is a time when, more than ever, the world needs all of us. The world needs allies and friends to come together. The world needs a new paradigm and a new approach in how we deal with this global pandemic. I would like to congratulate the government of the Republic of China, Taiwan, on its own success. And as I've said, this Taiwan model, we hope will become the model, the paradigm for the rest of us globally on how we deal not only with COVID-19, but I'm sure in the future with other similar diseases that we may face. I want to mention, before I take my seat, that of course this Taiwan model has been receiving commendations globally. And Taiwan knows, and Ambassador, you know, that St. Kitts Nevis has been a staunch ally. We have argued long and hard for Taiwan's membership in the World Health Organization and other bodies. And I think now more than ever, Taiwan's expertise is on display for the world to see. Now more than ever, it is sending a clear message, this nation of some 23 million people, that it is able, it is ready, it can help, and it is helping. And for that, we are truly grateful. We are in St. Kitts and Nevis very fortunate to have a friend such as Taiwan. I think our dear Permanent Secretary said it best, that we know who our friends are when the chips are down, when times are hard. That is when we really know who our friends are. And today, yet again, Taiwan has stepped up in a very tangible way to say that St. Kitts and Nevis matters, that Taiwan can help, Taiwan is helping, Taiwan will continue to be a partner. And for that, we are truly grateful. I end by saying, long may this partnership last, long may this relationship continue. Ambassador, please convey to your government our deepest thanks and regard for extending the hand of friendship in these very difficult times for all of us. And for that, we are truly grateful. Taiwan is helping, and we are grateful for Taiwan's assistance. Thank you, and God bless you.